And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Last time out, he went deep into the ball game, really ate up some innings, touched the ninth, but unfortunately came away with the loss. We'll see if today he can bounce back and give a quality start to his club.
Ready to go now, and now the center fielder, Riley Green.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
And he deals. That one misses, and we are underway. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Righty delivers.
That's ball 2.
That's in there. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kyle Dutch. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Throw to first. Baez gets back easily. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
That one drifts inside. And here it comes. Fastball in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Baez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. The pitch. 3-2 now. Throw over to first. Baez back in safely. And a payoff pitch. Baez runs. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And now they have a base runner at second. Let's take a look at our lineup. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom loaded with guys who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities. And that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And boom, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these guys they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball. Righty to the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Vaughn takes it himself, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Detroit. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now here is Elvis Andrus. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Outside corner for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting second,
Luis Robert now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. First offering misses the mark. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And the pitch. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And ball one. The 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
On the ground, Dutch to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. And that is the inning. The White Sox leave one, scoreless after one. Top of the second, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Cease back to work. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The 0-2. That one missing inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2.
2-2 now.
And now it's filled up. Hard hit left side. Andrews throws the first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Went deep in the ball game last night. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. To the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 30.
And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next pitch is popped up. Gonzalez sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman,
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And a pitch. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
The 1-1. In the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. One away. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throw cut off to second, and he's out trying for 2. And next to hit for the Sox, Jake Burger. There's the strike. That's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Chi Sox held in check here. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back, and now it's Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan
Schoop, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. That misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now Jake Rogers. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for Detroit, Riley Green. Green, 22 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. The 0-1. Popped up. Gonzalez brings it in for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and we are still scoreless. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just off the outside part of the plate. And now 2-0. And a strike on the outside edge. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. And a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now, Romy Gonzalez swings through that one, 0-1. And that's down and away. And a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty bounced out to short. On the run, throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the batting order turns over. Here's Elvis Andrus. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Andrus measures 6 feet even, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's been on it. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safely into second, he's got a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So, man aboard, Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs.
Oh, that's out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Javier Baez. And the pitch. Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a strike. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Fly ball down the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down.
Now back, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Slapped foul. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Ripped to short. In time to Vaughn. And they get Torkelson for the out. Third out. Down in order go the Tigers. Still no score. Bottom 4. Benintendi to start it. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
the left field.
Eloy Jimenez now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Misses outside. Ball 1. Just missed. The wind and the pitch. Outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here is Moncada. That's in there. Strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Jimenez around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
1 down. Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Man at second. And that's outside. Bounce to the left side. Dutch slings to first, 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jake Burger steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. In there at the knees. And it's 1-1. And another ball. Moncada stands at second with 2 gone. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Runner leads away at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch.
I got 3-2.
Yasmani Grandal waiting for a turn at the plate. And here it comes. Line drive. And no one can get there. Moncada headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they lead by 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. His first at bat was a strikeout. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the White Sox 2 and the Tigers. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And he deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering way off the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is down low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Austin Meadows now. In there, and it's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Carpenter stands in now and watches strike one. He's 0 for 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two now. Now it gets away from Grandal. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a 1-run game. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Foul ball there. Carpenter on third with 2 out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. That one hit to right. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 away. And now Elvis Andrus, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now it's Luis Robert. First offering, and it just misses.
Now it's 1-0.
And that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Benintendi in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. There's a strike at the knees. And the count even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And the batter now, Eloy Jimenez. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Yoan Moncada up next for the White Sox. The pitch. That's towards center. Green settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. White Sox strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. here on the south side. And stepping in is the speedy Riley Green. Cease back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
A little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wide to kick the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. Javier Baez to bat next. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Out of here. His 16th homer of the year, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's Javier Baez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
To the right side, Gonzalez gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his.
Judge goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. And the 1-0. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Spencer Torkelson getting ready to himself now as he asks for time. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's a little high.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And the righty deals.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Dutch at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. A little bit low.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Austin Meadows in the on-deck circle.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. That's a little bit low.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
So 2 balls and no strikes. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Two and 2. Got him! Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan.
And a pitch. That one ripped. Green hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next to the White Sox.
So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. Vaughn, 24 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. In the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And here is Jake Burger.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. And it is 2-1. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Deivi Garcia. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 83,
So digging in, Kerry Carpenter.
the left fielder, Carpenter.
And the pitch. There's a strike. Off the plate, and the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, the second baseman.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jose Ruiz up and throwing. Crochet getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball to right. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
The catcher, number 34.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And a pitch. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And here it comes. And ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And up next for Chicago, Romy Gonzalez.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Eduardo Rodriguez departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher for the Tigers, Ken Giles.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grandal aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hard liner. Makes the catch, and there's one away. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Elvis Andrus. That's in there. That's strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1. This to third, dive, and he's got it. The throw on to Scope. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Javier Baez. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Aaron Bummer appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. That one out to right. Benintendi makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now the third baseman,
Kyle Dutch, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Gone. That one felt good. Home run number 45 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
New pitcher on now, Jose Ruiz.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And next up for the Tigers, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Andrews. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here is Austin Meadows. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor Rosenthal. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 40, Trevor Rosenthal.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
The pitch. Just missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And he deals.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Here's a 1-1. On a line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Benintendi up here.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The other way, and it stays fair. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Now it's going to be Eloy Jimenez. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. guy right there. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Dives, but it's off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, so they get the out, but a run does score. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Grounded to third. Could be two. Fired to second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. 9th inning coming up. Tigers 4 and the White Sox 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aaron Bummer preparing to come on if needed. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jonathan Schoop digs in now. Ruiz goes 6'1", 245 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Right-handed reliever. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Pitch misses outside. 3 balls, no strikes. This one in the air, center field. Schoop gone to the play. 2 down.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
0-1. Swings through that.
The changeup right there just pulled the string.
Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. connect on the curveball, struck him out. Tigers fail to make any noise, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, and now the DH, Jake Burger. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Alex Lang.
Well, this is what they game plan their pitching rotation around. Getting the ball in his hands to close out the game. 56 saves on the year, looking for one more right now.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. They say it went.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Righty to the plate. Very high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that skips into dirt. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and got him at second.
You know, Blue, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.